Hi, this is Adam from Cash Digital. This is an example of a website audit video. It will help you to better understand some of the problems and the errors that have been highlighted in your free report. So for this example video, we're going to look at a website called Swift London Removals. We found it on page 3, ranking for the term London Removals. The two things that we're going to look at is broken down simply into on-page SEO and off-page SEO. Off-page is the backlinks, which are like votes pointing towards your website, and Google assesses them based on the quality of the websites and the pages that are pointing towards you. And on-page SEO is everything on your website, so the titles, the headers and the content. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the backlinks, the off-page SEO for this website. We can have a look at the links to the whole domain. And this screenshot here shows us that there's 385 links coming from 47 different sites. The trust flow is out of 100, and so is the citation flow. The low trust flow says that there's very low trust on these links, and the high citation flow indicates that there's quite a large number of links. So a large volume of links with very low quality trust and authority on those web pages. So all in all, the backlinks, the off-page SEO for this website is not very good. So for the on-page SEO of this website, we do a site colon in Google. It tells us that there's 75 pages in Google's index. Having had a quick look through these pages, not all of these are pages that Google needs to see. A lot of these pages can be held back and omitted from Google. Not are all target landing pages, so not are all pages that need to be ranking. If we have a quick look at this tool here, this shows me all the page URLs, and here I can show you the page titles. I can see that there's a number of duplicates of the titles here. There's actually 2 occurrences, so there's multiple title tags. You can see 2 occurrences. There's title 1, title 2. So the title's been defined twice, which is incorrect, and then there's a number of titles with duplicates. So you can see here a number of titles here with London Removals and House Removals, and more titles here with Office Removals London, Office Removals London. So again, if Google's seeing all these pages, it will be confusing Google and doesn't know which pages to rank for the target key terms. If we have a look at the meta descriptions, the errors we found there is there's a number of duplicates here, so duplicate meta descriptions. That should be revised, and meta descriptions that are too long, over 156 characters. There was a number of those found. Meta keywords, again the keyword tag has been defined twice in all the pages, which is incorrect, but also incorrect use of the meta keywords. You can see all these terms have been defined on every page of the site, so that's spammy and low quality. For the header tags, we can see that again there's multiple header tags, which is bad. So there's 2 H1s on the page, a high number of duplication in the H1s here, as you can see here, moving house at affordable rates, and then a high percentage of duplication across the second H1 here in the pages here. And then for the H2s on the page, not so much of a problem if there's more than one H2, but again large amounts of duplication in the content of the H2s, and again a high percentage of duplication here on the H2s here. So these are all things that we should be attended to. In addition to that, there's a number of pages that were found on the site with missing alt texts. That should be looked at, and also the content as a whole. There's a very high amount of duplication of the content as a whole on the domain. I'll show you some of the duplication here. So if I was to grab some content from one of the pages that I've done here, we ensure a high standard of care and handling and transport. When handling and transporting your belongings, if we search that string of text in inverted commas, it will give us 2 pages that it's finding from Swift London Removals, the authorities for this page here, West London Removals, and then it's also saying to me that it's being found on this Man and Van South Norwood page. But if I view the omitted results as well, I'll see that it's on a huge number of Man and Van pages. So that's one of the main problems as well that I found on this website. There's a large number of pages, all for the Man and Van terms within London. You can see here in the page titles, Man and Van London, Man and Van London, Man and Van London. Yet the website's trying to rank for Man and Van, for example, here New Southgate. So having Man and Van London in all the page titles isn't going to help them achieve that. So all in all, that shows you a number of the problems that's found with this website. In addition as well, I think on the home page we found a broken link, which is not good for browsing and usability. That's found, I believe, here. I'll click on that. That will take us to a dead page, I believe. Maybe. very slow. But all in all, there we go. So there's a broken link there, which is not good for usability. But all in all, this website, not well optimized. It's 3 years old, doesn't have very good backlinks pointing at it, and the on-page optimization is not very good. So lots of room for improvement. So hopefully that would have helped you to understand some of the errors that have been highlighted in your free report. But if you'd like an audit, a video audit done for your website, which allows us to shed more light and show us more detail in the problems that have been found, then respond to the email from the free report that you've received, or just get in contact with us via the website and let us know that you'd like to progress to the next step so we can arrange a quick call. Okay, thank you for your time. All the best.